PS4 Pro, headphones, wait for it to come into focus, there we go, external hard drive, battery bank for the headphones because for some reason it needs USB for mute and for the RGB colors, glow-in-the-dark controller with LED kit, and RGB wireless USB keyboard. Turn the light off and show everything. Keyboard just lights up like that, nothing special, just RGB. The controller on the back, right about in the middle there, has a touch sensor. Just hold for 3 seconds, turn it on and off, tap it to switch colors. Slow fade, fast splash, 7 color modes. Like I said, hold it, turns on and off. It runs directly off the controller's battery, so that's why you can turn on without the controller being on. And then here's the power bank for the headphones. I'm gonna plug that in real quick. Okay, and we're back. So it's plugged into the power bank. The mute button. Oh, that's the volume side. The other side controls the color. So there's like a bunch of different colors you can pick from. And then all the way to the right is just slow color change. The external hard drive is a 2 terabyte solid state hybrid. It also has a 1 terabyte solid state for internal. Now we're going to turn the PlayStation on. The cable you see lit up on this side powers the LED strips and the LED lights on the fan. So that way it runs 5 volt for that. And in the back here, there's a little converter. It's a USB 5 volt to 12 volt converter. And that controls power for the fan itself. The 2 LED kits and the LED fan has this little wireless remote. There's different modes, different speeds, brightness, on, off, color presets. It's got an auto too, so it goes through all the different light modes. There's 366 different light modes for this kit. It's got 15 different color modes. There's 3 or 4 different rainbow color modes. I take it back, 5. And then each other mode with the different colors. There's 2 different versions of it, like this one's going from the outside in right now. Keep going through the modes and there'll be one where it goes from the inside out. Just opposite direction of everything. But I like to, just found this mode the other night, go through all the colors here. Camera's not even picking up all the different shades. But there's different shades to the colors, like there's 4 or 5 different blues, there's 3 yellows, like gold, orange. There's a fade in and out, just like how the controller's doing right now. Only the controller seems to be a little bit faster. But you can control the speed with the remote. I'm just not going to do that right now. Quick change. Different effects. Let it run on auto for a sec so you can see all the different effects to it. And the camera's still not picking up all the colors. Not going to let it run through the 366 different modes because it takes about 30 to 40 minutes to go through them all. Well, I'd say closer to 30 with the speed setup that I have now, the speed setting. It's a little bit faster than what I used to have it. Just going to manually go through some of these different light modes. And then there's light modes like, let's see if I can find one, that you can use for the holidays. Like there's one that's just green and red. You can use that for Christmas. There's one that's green and orange. You can use that for like Halloween or whatever. So many different color combinations. There's the green and orange. It's the one I was using at Halloween. And it does save whatever mode you're on. So, let's see. We'll put it on the rainbow. Turn it off. Turn it on. Make it super dim. That's as dim as it goes. That's as bright as it goes. So like 6, I think I just counted 6 brightness levels. But I'm going to turn it down a couple notches. Set it to green. Here. Oh no, it gets brighter yet. It didn't hit them all the way. Okay, so about 8. That's as bright as it goes, and then as dim as it goes. So we're going to take it back up to full bright. I think I got it on full bright now. And take it down 2 notches. So I always risk burning out LEDs. And then we'll put it back on the rainbow mode and I'll show you the different speeds. There. That's as slow as it goes. Now we're going to crank it up some. Yeah, and that's as fast as it goes. We're just going to turn that down 1 notch. There we go. Go back to the colors and put it back on the slow fade because I've been liking that one lately. It matches the 8 color changing LEDs that I put in. Back to the slow fade. There's 3 color changing LEDs on each side. 2 in the front, right above the disk drive. Rainbow decal across the power light. There's the other 3 color changing LEDs. Like I said, that cable that's lit up now is a smart flowing USB charging cable. I use that to power the 5 volt for the lights. And this is the same cable. Like I said, it's got the smart flowing so it can tell if it's charging or not. When it's almost done charging, the lights will slow down, and when it's fully charged, the lights will turn off. Overcharge protection, over current protection, overheat protection, shock protection. Awesome cable. I'm going to plug this in real quick. If I can hold the camera and plug it in at the same time. There we go. I'll come back into focus. There we go. So that's the whole RGB setup. PS4 Pro has RGB lighting, cables have RGB lighting, headphones, controller, and keyboard. If you have any questions about anything, just leave them in the comments and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thank you.